And hello, everybody. Welcome inside the Rink Exchange one more time. Isaac Rosendahl joined by Reese Forbes. We just did this.
Yeah.
We did a whole nice intro for you people, and I realized I did not press the button to start the stream. So you haven't missed anything yet. The players have warmed up. They've gone back into the locker rooms. We have zammed the ice, and we are just now waiting for the ice to set, and then we will be ready for puck drop very shortly. So thanks for joining us, and apologies if you were on last night. I know we had some internet issues. We have changed the way that we send the stream to YouTube, which is responsible for me not hitting the second button tonight. Hopefully it sends it with a lower data load tonight, and hopefully that keeps us online more good. You can tell I use words, don't you?
More consistent.
More consistently. Smoother connection is what we're hoping for, and maybe some smoother hockey is what we're hoping for, because it was pretty choppy last night, Reese, with all the penalties.
Oh, absolutely. 91 penalty minutes?
91 penalty minutes, which is the asterisk to the number 91 is that's me doing mental math. So it may be 38, it may be 146, but I came up with 91 going through the game recap on the ACHA website. That's a little bit inflated because there were 10-minute misconducts and there were ejections, but
it's exciting
there were dudes in the penalty box most of the time. Last night is the short way to say it. The final score last night was a 3-2 Colorado win. They got that game-winning goal with 31 seconds left. The Colorado goal scorers last night were Anthony Protomastro and Johnny Peterson had 2 for Oregon, the 2 goals, 1 from Nathan Hannon, 1 from Micah Glass, and then, as we mentioned, the 91 combined penalty minutes last night. Your starting lineups tonight, we're going to start with the Buffs, and we're going to start on the blue line. Luke Gosnell and Jack Ferguson will be the opening D pairing. The opening forward line is Caleb Gold, Quinn Schreppel, and Adam Trunko, and they will start once more in front of Liam O'Gwyn between the pipes. And man, both goalies last night, Liam O'Gwyn included, were outstanding.
Great night for goaltending. Great saves, some amazing glove saves. Exciting night.
And then those starters for the Ducks, David Andres and Austin Poltz start on the blue line. Jackson Henningsyard, Micah Glass, and Lars Kroos are the opening forward line, and it will be Matt Serber in goal tonight. And Matt has been pretty strong this year.
Absolutely. Oh man, he's got great pads too.
He does have some great pads. So, other than staying out of the box, because that's the cheating answer.
Yeah, of course.
What do you want to see? What do you want to see from the Ducks tonight?
I actually think that I think the Duck defense might have to step it up a little bit. There was more than a couple one-on-one shootout opportunities for Colorado last night, and last night Peterson stood on his head.
Yeah, I
mean,
he made those
caught
saves,
but those are dangerous chances, and giving those up it's dangerous. And so I think the defense might need to tighten it up a little bit. The offense was making a lot of great chances, making them, forcing them, and I think they just keep that up. I think we could have a good game for us tonight. Yeah,
they left Roddy out to dry a couple times.
Absolutely.
Last night, and to his credit,
he
made saves last night that he had no business making.
No business making, absolutely.
And he made even the moment that comes to mind last night. It was, you remember that one late in the game where it was like the double save, and it was almost like the puck was like above his leg pad, but it just stopped because
it went into the other skater behind him. Oh man,
there was just a force field that he had up around the net for most of the night last night. He played really well in defeat. And the Ducks are going to hope for a more complete 60 minutes tonight, and they're going to have at most 18 skaters.
Right.
We say at most because Ethan Jamernick was one of 2 that was asked to leave early last night, and you never know if it's going to be a DQ or a game misconduct in that situation, and you really hope for the Ducks that it is that they got all 18 because 18 is already shorthanded.
18 is already too few skaters.
And at least it's not. At least you're not losing a defenseman in that situation.
Absolutely.
But man, you don't want to lose anyone.
Nope.
With a strong team like Colorado here, both of these teams are right around the middle of the pack in the ACHA in a 70-team division where the top 20 make the national tournament. Oregon comes into the weekend number 31. Colorado comes into the weekend number 36. So both around the middle of the pack. The Ducks were ranked slightly higher. Oregon did have 2 wins earlier in the year in Boulder, 1 in regulation and 1 in a shootout. So big game tonight for the season series. A regulation win for Colorado would technically give them the season series win, even though it would be 2 wins each. And anything getting to the Ducks can get a win. They'll have the season series, which would be a nice little cherry on top of their first year in D1 to get a season series victory against a good WCHL team like Colorado. As the Ducks are independent this year with no conference to their name, but they've played Colorado 4 times and they will play Utah 4 times as well, with the Utes coming into town next week. And we'll talk at the intermission about what the current natty picture looks like in the ACHA, but one of the headlines is that Utah, who the Ducks play next week, is right on that tournament bubble currently. So what a great prize that might be for the Ducks in a year that they're not going to necessarily make the tournament. They may be able to at least keep Utah out of it, which
that would be
I know
huge.
None of these Ducks have the associations with Utah that some of the old Pac-8 Duck alums do from the back in 2012-ish, when Utah was a Pac-8 team and just dominated everybody. So would feel nice for some of us who have been around the program for a long time to land a shot on Utah like that. So we're just announcing our starting lineups now. Again, that's going to be Crows, Glass, Henningsgaard, Poltz, and Andres for the Ducks in front of Matt Server.
The usual suspects.
And it's Gosnell, Ferguson, Gold, Schruppel, and Trunco for Colorado in front of Liam O'Gwyn. As always, Reddy's Landing, Chiba Hut, all of our great Oregon Duck hockey sponsors, West Coast Event Productions as well.
Looks like we've got 17.
What's that?
Looks like we've got 17.
Yeah. That's not a large number. So that's probably going to be, what is that? 3 lines would be 9 plus 6 is 15 if we got a full complement of defensemen. So 3 lines plus 2 with some center double shifting. Oh, here's an anthem.
Change.
We are set. Great turnout here in Eugene.
Absolutely.
Was just saying to Reese earlier, I think this is probably our biggest Saturday night crowd of the year. We've had some pretty full barns on Friday nights, but Saturday nights have been a little more subdued. But look at the students down there in front of the boards making some noise. Still, we gotta funnel them into the far corner over there so we can actually see what's going on when the puck is on the near side of the ice. Maybe one day we'll get a little suspended booth from the catwalk or something.
Oh, that would be amazing.
A nice Calgary Flames-like broadcast area. All right, Ducks and Buffs. Presented by Rennie's Landing. Henningsgaard in for the face-off. And second night in a row, the Ducks will control it off the opening face-off, but it's shot in for an icing. Just 6 seconds in, we get our first whistle, and it will send the puck all the way down into Matt Serber's neighborhood. Just couldn't connect on that long pass. And almost a quick shot for Colorado off that faceoff before it's picked up by Austin Poltz, who wraps out of the zone. Andres now. And Andres off the boards. At the blue line, though, taken right back by Colorado. And then the Ducks will take it back. It's Andres swinging forward to Henningsgaard. And then a puck is sent across the ice. It's deflected away, and it will go down the length of the ice for an icing the other way now with 19:26 left in the first period. I'll say it a few more times tonight, but we're going to keep our fingers crossed for better internet. We have changed a few settings in the way that we output that, in theory, takes some of the pressure off of the internet. And I don't know. We'll keep our fingers crossed. A little out of my depth there, but they tell me it'll be the right thing. Hunter Voiles sends a shot through that will flutter on goal and escapes O'Gwen for a second before he covers it back up. Some friends of Tobin Fix down there, maybe.
Yeah.
Love to see it. Oh, a battle along those boards. And eventually pushed into the neutral zone by Colorado, a little bit in front of McConaughey. Now back up toward the blue line. Thomas Munro lost it for a second, but Hunter Voiles finds it. And it will be backhanded up into the neutral zone where it's touched by Charlie Marr. As we get a whistle. 18:54 officially left period one. I will give my once a game, well, sometimes more than once a game reminder that the clock on your screen, I'm going to keep it as accurate as I can, but it is it's a manual start and stop thing, so not always going to be perfect as they'll move this face-off back into the neutral zone, at least to center. Hartman for Colorado. Now Pashanik deflects away from him, but collected by Borgie. Back up to the blue line where the shot is blocked. And then just finding it at his skates and starting up ice with it is Munro. And into the corner now, Andres. Turning, fires off the boards. Backhanded by Colorado, flipping it forward for Kitte. And now here's a chance for Colorado. And a save made Bradford, and rebound there for a second, or not Bradford, sorry, server. But then Matt looks down and picks it up with 18:07 left, period one.
You had to think about that cover for a second. I saw it. Pause for just a second to think about playing it.
Off the boards that shot goes. And still Colorado cycling with another shot kicked into the corner. But still the Buffs in possession. And now finally moving it out of the zone are the Ducks through Isaiah Strategos as his shot is deflected and right back into the slot where there was a maybe too good to be true rebound for a moment for the Ducks. Now right back for Strategos. Another shot, and this one blockered into the netting with 17.5 left in the first. Austin Poltz. Poltz again, off the boards. And now back around the net for server. Andres, Platt. Monroe knocked off the puck. There's Bunting. Behind the net, and now it's covered up by Matt Server. That's a lucky break for the Ducks as it skips out of the zone, allows Oregon to hop on the puck for a moment. Henningsgaard tries to work through traffic, but it's taken away from him. And reaching out a stick toward that one was Poltz. Oh, sorry, Fix rather. And backhanded across, no one there for Colorado. The Ducks can recover the puck, but the pass evades Henningsgaard. Now Fix. And now here's Micah Glass. Shot goes wide, but it's collected by the Ducks, thrown right back towards goal and blocked. And now up into the netting. Getting mixed signals about stream health, so if you can't help us out in the chat and let us know if you're getting any buffering or anything like that, if it's been choppy, just want to at least, I don't know that I can fix it, but want to at least know what's going on. But the speed test tells me we've got good enough upload speed. Here's Colorado's McConaughey across the blue line, and a shot that's seen the whole way
right in the laces
by Matt Server. Just love... I've talked about this a few times this year. It's difficult for me not to get emotional about it. Just having covered games in this building at 10 o'clock starts with like 20 people in the stands. The sound of the crowd every time the Ducks get a shot, every time the Ducks make a save, every time there's a big hit. Seeing basically an entire bleacher full of people and the whole front of the ice here covered up. Like, it's just awesome to see what this program is turning into the last couple years, but home attendance this year especially has been awesome. So enough of the touchy-feely stuff, back to hockey. And here's a Chance for the Ducks through traffic, looking for the deflection play.
Right in the laces.
And O'Gwen saw it. 15:02 left first period. Find it, bounces away for a moment, and Buff goes down. That shot off the side of the goal. And that's going to be offside if they touch it, so they won't. Austin Poltz has a chance to think about it for a moment, finds Barak Braslovsky. Braslovsky's got jet fuel in those skates.
Absolutely. Looks like he's nice and oiled tonight.
But unable to get the passes connected are the Ducks, and the Buffs will collect the puck in their own zone. Now cross ice. And a couple guys tangled up there. Colorado had it for a moment. The Ducks take it away. It's Platt has Slater, man! How did that not go in? Fix now, the shot blocked. Quickly played towards Platt. Caromed around by O'Gwen, the netminder, to Neslianik. Nieslinik, sorry. And another save from Bradford, Server. Keep wanting it to be Bradford for some reason. Server's got the most recognizable pads among the four goalies that the Ducks have, and I still can't get it right. Maybe a second pregame coffee is necessary next time.
A little extra caffeine.
That shot goes wide. But it's been a lot of pressure offensively from the Buffs to start out. 13:08 left first period. And now Platt for the Ducks. Couple guys changing. Tobin Fix will go backwards with it. Moving around. Still it's Tobes. Still Tobin Fix. And now he'll gain the zone. Backhands it around. The Ducks will go and give chase. Battle down low for it. And that pass gets by everyone. Where it's quickly played by Matt Server with 12:41 left in the first period. And now it's going to be icing.
Loose pass.
Against the Ducks, and they've been looking for that long pass.
Yeah, they've tried it a couple of times tonight.
This crowd, man, it's great.
I love it.
I don't know how much of it. I hope you can at least hear some of the energy through our mics at home. We'll work on, maybe for next year, we'll add a crowd mic to the broadcast if we're going to have these kind of crowds. Here's Henningsgaard. Shot into the corner. Nick Mitchell keeps it alive. Big hit in front of the students. Henningsgaard turns, fires over the goal. Shot from Dayton Clark is blocked into the corner. And now the other way come the Buffs. It's kind of a partial 2-on-1. What a play defensively.
Oh, great defense.
But they're not out of the woods yet. Now nope, still not out of the woods. Here's Borgie for Colorado. And it's gloved by Server. Rewind it half a second though. What a play defensively on the 2-on-1.
Man, absolutely. You know, it's really important for the defenseman, not so much to block the shooter, but to stop the pass. You know, the goalie can stop the first shot. The second one is always where it goes bad. So it's really important for the defenseman to stop those passes.
And from the blue line into the far corner, and then from a sharp angle, Shot up on the high chest of server.
There've been a couple of those tonight.
Those ones are tough. A chance to carry it across the blue line for the Ducks, losing the puck in the process, but at least moving the territory of the game for the moment. Stratagos, bouncing puck, and behind the net, Braslavsky with a shot. Rebound is there, but kicked away. Another chance for the Ducks. Nifty move, and then they slide it across the slot, but couldn't finish the shot. Colorado in their own end with it. Borgie and then McConaughey rather. Back towards Borgie, and he couldn't finish the play. Back around to the blue line. D to D go the Buffs. Now down low, Borgie and Andres. Andres for the Ducks. Off the boards to Hannon. Hannon with the Ducks line changing, will just dump it in. And here's Monroe. Poked away though. Monroe trying to throw the weight around to win it back. Quick shot off the skates. The rebound and covered up. As we get some pushing and shoving after the whistle.
A little extracurricular.
Hey, we made it through almost half a period and
no penalties.
No penalties yet.
Wow.
You never know what it's going to be like the day after a game with a lot of penalties.
Absolutely.
You know, sometimes both teams are sort of like, all right, like we've had our, like, let's just figure it out and play hockey. And sometimes it just continues right where it left off.
Absolutely.
The weird thing, as we said last night, is it didn't feel like it was like a violent, dirty game. Considering there were so many penalties, there was maybe one kind of bad hit for each team, but you know, there weren't like fights left and right, more so than the average, you know, after the whistle scrums.
You know, I think it's just energetic hockey is what we're watching.
It's energetic hockey, and it's two teams that were hitting hard. It was just good, you know. Well, yeah, I guess you can't say good clean hitting because it wasn't clean, but you know, it wasn't malicious. Anyway, here's Seth Platt to get it out of the zone off the boards. Colorado regroups in the neutral zone, and then will send it in themselves, and it just gloved out of the air by Serber. And then the Ducks trying to gain the zone. That's closer to a penalty maybe. And then Monroe's bundled up. Both teams maybe looking for something there, as a couple guys were just tangled with each other. Hunter Voiles trying to throw a big hit, kind of a little bit of a reverse check though. And now Trunco right in front, and moved off the puck was number 18, Caleb Gold for Colorado. 9 minutes left, period one. Trunco down low. Loose puck again. Trunco's there. Taken by Nathan Hannon. Then backhanded for Voiles as he sends a man flying. But the Ducks still struggling to work out of the zone. Now they're into the neutral zone where it's taken away though, and Colorado gets it back. Possession been a little tough to come by. And that was not what the Ducks wanted to do, but good calm play from Server to just poke it into the corner where there's a battle for it. The shovel's out for both teams. And now back to the blue line. Shot blocked before it got to Server.
Smart block.
That was Jack Ferguson, who was all over the score sheet last night. And another chance for Colorado. Save made. I think that was the blocker.
Upper chest.
And good sequence for Colorado. Finishes in a goal. You could just kind of feel the pressure mounting there.
Yep.
And McConaughey gets the goal for the Buffs. 1-0 to Colorado.
Man, you know, they waited it out. They waited out the chaos, and they found a nice clean lane. Took a nice clean shot to the top corner. It was a great play.
Colorado took the lead last night. They led 1-0 and then 2-1 before the Ducks got the next two, and then Colorado got that late game winner. So, say a second 1-0 lead of the weekend for Colorado. Andres will just fire towards goal. It's blocked. Now Poltz with the shot through traffic, but it doesn't get all the way there. And here's Colorado in transition. A puck deflects away with 7.5 left in the first period. McConaughey goes down to the ice. The Ducks across the blue line. Just not getting the shots, though. Here's Charlie Marr, knocked away from Monroe. Now Marr. And poked away Strategos. Big hit right in front of the Ducks bench. Good, clean fun. Colorado in their own zone in the face-off circles. Long pass. Backhanded by the Ducks. Then Braslavsky slides it across. Now here's Hannon. Strategos now. And just no one there to help. Battle in that corner. Big hit. Through traffic, the shot from Hunter Voiles gets all the way by everyone, goes off the boards. Now turning, trying to fire was Strategos. Back to Voiles from Marr. Right into the slot. And we got our whistle with 5:59 left in the first period. 1-0 to Colorado.
Man, you know, Oregon's really fighting to get those chances. You know, that Colorado defense is putting up a lot of strong, smart plays.
And off the face-off, the Buffs are just going to skate this one through, and they are offside by 3 or 4 steps there. Probably a break for the Ducks because they had built up a little bit of speed, the Buffs. But they were very clearly offside. And just trying to work through the neutral zone is Monroe, but he's hit at the blue line. Now kept in the zone, and a deflection will fall for the Ducks. Now back towards Voiles. Voiles again. Or sorry, that's the D partner. I think it's Fix as Hill. Yeah, it was Tobin Fix as he goes to the bench, as does Hunter Voiles. A new flock of Ducks on the ice. And I deflect, so there would be no ice. It went to server anyway. And played by the Ducks off the boards, collected by Colorado's Peterson, and taken by Henningsgaard. Henningsgaard throws it toward goal, but the barn doors were closed. On that near side boards, right in front of the fans. We can't see the puck, at least they can, and now finally it's back into the neutral zone. Backwards in their own zone go the Ducks for the moment. Strategos with Henningsgaard. Couldn't find him though. That could have been the best chance of the game for the Ducks, but they couldn't get a shot off of it. And in front of the benches, just pulling it forward are the Ducks, but Colorado's there again. More bouncing around, and now we get our first penalty of the game. It's a cross check. and it's against the Buffaloes of Colorado. So with 4:03 officially left in period 1, the Ducks trailing 1-0 will go to the power play for the first time as Caleb Gold gets 2 minutes to think about what he's done and maybe make some new friends. God, I love college hockey.
Oh, they're giving him the business.
So the Ducks on the power play. Working it around the perimeter now. Shot from Monroe's blocked and cleared by the Buffs. Monroe will go back for it. A minute and a half left on the power play. Here's Braslovsky. Chased into the corner. Now behind the net. The Ducks trying to set up. Level with the circles. Back up to the blue line. Across for Braslovsky. Cross ice again. That shot's blocked. Rebound wide. Braslovsky again. Thought about the shot, instead down low to Hannon. Then across, now back for Monroe. Off his skates though. Chance to clear for Colorado, but Hannon is there. Sends it back across from the top of the circle. And O'Gwyn makes the save with 48 seconds left on the Caleb Gold minor. I think the fans have finished with their conversation. Austin Poltz. D to Andres. Poked away. And now McConaughey will work around Andres. Poltz going for the big hit. And Poltz on the puck now with 30 seconds left on the man advantage. Ducks trying to gain the zone again, needing to get set up in the power play. Now to the blue line. 10 seconds left on the man advantage. Below the goal line. Back to Poltz. Has to bring it back onto his shooting side through traffic, and they got all the way through to the goaltender, but not much of a tough save. And 2 minutes left in the first now. Diving to get that out of the zone was Poltz, but it was just knocked to Colorado. Then Seth Platt will start from behind his own net. Henningsgaard. And behind the goal the other way. Tobin Fix sends it around. 1:26 left, first period. 1-0 the score still for the Buffs on the McConaughey goal. Another big collision in front of the benches. A puck pushed away from Colorado, and the Ducks will start in their own end. Looking for the long pass again, but it's past everybody, but Nick Slayton is at least able to win the race to beat out the icing. And now to the blue line. Taken by the Buffs. Fanning on the clear for a moment. Now he's just going to pick it up and skate it. Is McConaughey poked away, though. Drew McConaughey back to go get it. Right at center ice, Buffs take it back. And then touched offside by Colorado. And we'll see where they put the face-off with officially 31 seconds left in the first period. Nick Mitchell sends that in off the stick of O'Gwyn. Breslavsky's going to win the race to it and then go to war. Breslavsky again trying to find it now. Eventually Caleb Gold for Colorado. And 3-on-2 for the Buffs, but they could not stay onside. 8 seconds left in the period. And we've been back to 5-a-side for a little bit. Just the one penalty so far tonight. And that will do it for the first period of play. After 20 minutes, Colorado 1, the Ducks nothing. 40 minutes left to play. Before we go to break, your closing thoughts on the first period.
Oh my gosh, just chaos. Just strong offense, strong defense, but mixed. What a crazy game.
Alrighty, well we'll see y'all in a bit.
I think this is...
we're here.
Okay, right on.
Back for the second period here. 2 minutes left on the clock before they start playing. But we see the Buffs and the refs are emerging from the locker room door at the far end, and just at the top of the steps above the Rennie's Landing sign, the Ducks are ready to emerge from their locker room as well. 1-0 the score after 20 minutes. What do they want to see different for the Ducks in the second period?
Oh man, I just think they need to organize a little bit, particularly from the offense. I think the offense is getting really scattered by the Buffalo defense, and I think that, a little smarter, a little slower, I think would do them well.
Another great turnout here, as we said. It's been fun for the fans. Seen a lot more hockey sweaters.
Absolutely.
These days. And if there's one thing we love in Eugene, it's shout.
Amen.
It gets the people going. So it's the Buffs on the ice first. And coming down the steps now are the Ducks in front of that Rennie's sign. Big fans of Rennie's on the Oregon Ducks hockey broadcast. Fine food and drink since 1981. Big supporters of Oregon hockey, and it means the world to us. So Server leads him back on the ice. Hunter Voiles is doling out the fist bumps, high fives and whatnot. Minutes are on the clock. One last Duck on the ice, and then Hunter Voiles the last one on, as is his prerogative. So who do we got out there? I see Crows, Glass, Henningsgaard, Poltz, and Andres for the Ducks. So it's the same group that started the first period will start the second. Not so for the Buffs. I see Borgie, I see Jesse Kidde, I see Max Pashanik, and other Buffaloes as well. And we'll have to do that face-off one more time. Let's see, also out there is Alex Hartman for Colorado. And I think that's 5, isn't it? So the Buffs off the second period's opening faceoff will get a chance immediately on a kick save from Server. There was a chance on the rebound, but the Ducks got to it first. And now picked up and pushed forward by Lars Kroos. Micah Glass has to go back in the neutral zone with it, then picked up Henningsgaard. And then just too far in front of Micah Glass. And they got to go find it behind the net. Right in front of Chance! And from point blank, a save, Liam O'Gwyn. He's been sharp all weekend. As Andres will find that in the neutral zone, dumps it in. The Ducks get a line change with 19:10 left in the middle frame. Borgie for Colorado. Couldn't connect. And now Hartman will give chase. Then connects with number 5 is Kite. And found it at the feet, but couldn't do anything with it. And then sent in. Long pass to find Monroe. Monroe with a shot, and the save, O'Gwyn. Dayton Clark as it sends across ice. Tobin Fix diving at it. Can't push it away from the Buffaloes, and here come Colorado. Caleb Gold with a shot that will hit the netting behind the net, and then Gold goes flying. Yeah, converted Matt Knight would be awesome. My dream has always been converting the old Mac court, but...
Oh, man.
They tell me that it is not quite long enough. The actual playing area, which would be a little problematic. You can't quite have a 200-foot surface in there, is what they tell me. Also, it would just be monumentally expensive to retrofit that place for hockey, but how cool would that be?
Oh, it would be wonderful.
Deflection in front, looking for an Nathan Hannon. Couldn't put it on goal.
Great chance.
Bruslovsky trying to give a little bit of pressure. And taking it away for half his moment, in fact, was Bruslovsky, and then a whistle goes. A hook. Are they calling that on Barack? No, it goes against Colorado. Okay. So the Ducks to the power play for the second time tonight. And this time it is Jack Ferguson, who is becoming no stranger to that penalty box down to our left. Strategos across for Bruslovsky. Bruslovsky will go behind the net now. Still Bruslovsky putting on the brakes one way, then back the original direction, now back to the blue line, and Munro sends it across. Getting it back is Thomas Munro, looking toward Bruslovsky. He circles around again and finds Thomas Munro again. Munro will go down low with it, switching spots with Bruslovsky, but can't work a shot, and then the Buffs will clear with 17:23 left in period 2. And just across the blue line are the Ducks. 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the power play. Thomas Munro again at the point. Back to Andres and then to the circle. Now back towards Munro, but it at his feet, has to collect it, and then turns. Now Henningsgaard looking for the deflection. Got it right back. One-timer. Rebound. Nobody there for the Ducks, though. Andres trying to find Henningsgaard, and it will trickle all the way out of the zone. Sorry, that wasn't Andres, because there is number 44 in the puck now. And then Poltz. Austin Poltz across the blue line. Finds Henningsgaard. Back to Austin Poltz. Back towards Henningsgaard. Andres. Still David Andres. Shot. Another penalty coming up. Gonna be a short 5-on-3, a 9-second 5-on-3, and then a 5-on-4. Colorado's got to be careful after the whistle there not to take a second penalty. There was some frustration from the Buffs. Lucky for Alex Hartman, it's just the 2 minutes. So very short 5-on-3, and just as quickly as the 5-on-3 exists, now it's 5-on-4 again, but extended power play nonetheless for the Ducks, cleared by the Buffs. It almost found Ferguson coming right out of the box. Andres now. Taken away from the Ducks, trying to gain the zone. They got to go back in their own end again. And Andres. Here's Isaiah Strategos. His shot deflects wide. Rebound again. Another one. And Andres couldn't knock it home. And out of the zone, Austin Poltz has to give chase. Absorbs a check. Andres on the puck. towards, I think that's Mitchell. And it sends Colorado the other way. Short-handed chance, almost. There was some short-handed zone time for Colorado, and then they just go backwards with it, try to clear, but it hits David Andres in the chest. And he goes flying. Andres again, Breslavsky. 17 seconds left on the power play. Breslavsky's shot is saved.
Liam Ogwin is making some amazing saves over there.
Power play's been a struggle for the Ducks this year.
Absolutely. They're trying so hard to just can't buy a goal.
You never want to be too critical, but the ACHA website has it as a 10% clip coming into the weekend, and that is not going to cut it. You want to be more like 25, or even these days, even above 25. And we're back to 5-a-side. Back for Hannon. Hannon's shot pushed wide before it ever got to Ogwin. Strategos towards Breslavsky, now Hannon. Hannon has to just absorb the check, sends it from one corner to the other, but the Buffs are the only team near it. And now another board battle comes away to Hunter Voiles. His shot doesn't get all the way through. Hannon again in pursuit, kicking at it to try to keep it in the zone is Voiles, and we get a whistle. Not sure on that whistle. I think it might have been a bad change. It's the Ducks penalty box door opening, and Dayton Clark is going to sit. And I think it was too many men. Tough break. Sends the Buffaloes to the power play leading 1-0, but the Ducks will get the face-off to start the PK, and then they will clear it all the way down. In fact, has to be covered up by Ogwin. Here comes Peterson. And you know, I've been saying it was Ferguson that took a lot of penalties last night for Colorado. I think it was actually Peterson, not Ferguson. Shot is cleared. Just a nice save, and then it goes out of the zone. Now Voiles will backhand that one all the way down with 1 minute 15 left on the man advantage for Colorado. And the Buffs now through the neutral zone. Shooting the puck in. It gets around everyone. Back to Trunco at the blue line. And a one-timer goes wide. Rebound off the boards, and server sees it the whole way with 48 seconds left on the penalty. Box scores, they can be a little tricky to find. Easiest way to find the box score is if you go to the ACHA website and then click on the schedules tab and filter it down to just the team that you're looking for, so just Oregon or just Colorado. Then you'll have a link for a game summary and a link for what they call a game center that will have all of the official scorings that you could want. I'll try and put that link in the chat, maybe at the intermission, as we get another whistle here. 25 seconds left on the man advantage. .11:54. left in the second period. Just about the halfway mark of this game. Here's a shorthanded chance for the Ducks. Nathan Hannon trying to find Braslavsky, but it's intercepted. And then cleared by Andres right at O'Gwen. And he sees it though. Braslavsky giving a little bit of pressure. And now out of the box is Dayton Clark. So we're back to five-a-side hockey. Diving at it and maybe lucky not to take a penalty there. And Andres will send it into the corner. Strategos in pursuit. And covered up there. .05 left second period. Fix around for Glass. And then connecting, and the Ducks get across the blue line. And a high stick is not called. And somebody got Lars Kroos up high, and if you're getting Lars Kroos up high, your stick is really high. Henningsgaard will chase after this one and get there first. Shields the puck. Now tries to center. Couldn't find Glass in the slot. Picked back by the Ducks though. One-timer! Over the goal, and the net knocked off its moorings. That was the chance, man. That was the chance. And a Colorado player has just been shown the door. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe an equipment issue.
Has to be.
Because there's nobody that seems to have a penalty called on them. So, not shown the door, he just used it. He's allowed to do that.
Of his own free will.
And stood up at the blue line there. And that's going to be icing against the Ducks. Charlie Marr hot in pursuit, but was always a couple of steps back. Had a chance to have Charlie's brother on the broadcast yesterday. David is a broadcaster in his own right at Quinnipiac. And did some excellent fill-in color commentary in the second and third periods. We just wish the internet was a little better for him. And chance for Mars! Speak of the devil, but the shot goes high and wide. Now Tobin Fix will find it. Fix again. And another whistle. 9:27 left. Second period. As they've moved the barrier a little bit farther away from the penalty box. We'll see if that inches forward over the course of the rest of the night. You can only do so much to try and police the students. We try though. Want to make it fun for everyone.
Absolutely.
Here's Borgie, shot wide. Battle against those boards. Up to the blue line for Colorado. D to D now. Shot through traffic. Glove, save, server. 8:55 left. Second period. Some nice 5-on-5 hockey for a while. And dangerous area for that puck to be for a moment. The Ducks found it, but then all they can really do is just push it out of the zone. They couldn't move in transition themselves. Here's Borgie for Colorado. High slot taken down, going to be a penalty. I spoke too soon on the 5-on-5 hockey.
Didn't last too long.
It's a tough one for Jackson Henningsgaard. He didn't mean to take him down, but checking from behind. That's not what happened. I could see it. I could see like a trip maybe. I understood why the arm went up, but what I saw did not look like a check from behind. And anything except the most strict definition. Here's Strategos. Shot is blocked. Off the stick of Peterson. On the power play, Colorado now in the corner, intercepted by the Ducks. Maybe a chance for a shorthanded rush. And instead just turning on the brakes and going back the other way is Hannon. Nice, smart penalty killing. And then it cleared the length of the ice. 59 seconds left on the man advantage. Off the glass. And poked away again. Good penalty killing these 2 minutes by the Ducks. McConaughey. Back to the blue line. Out of the zone. They got to regroup. The Ducks will push them backwards a little bit. One way, then the other goes Ferguson. Taken away from him momentarily, but stays in the zone, and the Buffaloes working around the perimeter on the power play. Ferguson shot, they look for the deflection, it goes wide. Nice job to clear space, and it's a penalty against the Ducks. And I don't know about that one. Reese.
I didn't see it happen.
It was... Oh, so it wasn't on Monroe. It wasn't on the hit. It's going to go in an interference penalty, I think they called against Hunter Voiles. And the Ducks are back to four skaters now. And here they come, but it gets away from Henningsgaard. He got it back and then taken again away from him. That was a little choppy sequence. Our clock, by the way, stopped until the game clock catches up. There's 6:10 left in the second period. As Nick Slayton will pick that one up, send it towards goal, and almost picked it right back up behind the net. In the neutral zone, here's a chance for Slayton. He'll just go to the perimeter, shoots, and gets the paddle save into the corner. Henningsgaard throws it. Go looking for the deflection, maybe from Slayton. It goes wide. And now Kitse, but blocked away from him, and it goes back. 5:35 left, second period. Andres Sends it into the corner. 50 seconds left on the Voiles minor. 5:20 left in the period. Just a 1-0 score. Server will glove that and was gonna set it down, but a relatively quick whistle from the referee. 37 seconds left on the man advantage. Ducks will get the puck off the face-off, and on the clear it goes right towards Thomas Munro, who takes a shot and a stick save from the goaltender O'Gwyn. Now Borgie for Colorado. And they slide it across and score. That's a tough break. 3.5 minutes of excellent penalty killing for the Ducks, but one kind of half odd man rush.
Yeah.
And that's all the Buffs need to make it 2-0 for the second night in a row. Did you see the score on that?
I didn't. He's on the other side of the ice.
We'll have to see if we can hear the announcement. If we don't get it, we'll go and we'll get it from the box score at the intermission. Here's Poltz. Off the boards. Can't clear. And another whistle. I think it's another penalty. But they'll keep the fate. I'm actually not sure. How did the puck go out of play? That must be why they need a new one. .439 officially left period 2. Puck will direct into the corner. Colorado would have been offside, so they can't touch, have to regroup, and now they'll send the pressure toward the Ducks immediately. Did they say 77 there? Could you hear the PA?
Yes.
We'll go 77. 4 minutes left in the second period. Henningsgaard, then across. Shot blocked before it ever got through, I think. Behind the net, and still Colorado with it with 3:50 left in the second period. And a save made O'Gwyn. 3:43 left, second period. Remember, it was 2-0 Buffs yesterday. And then the Ducks got the next two before Colorado was the eventual game winner.
Absolutely. There's a lot of hockey left.
But you really want to get one before that third period if you can. If you're the Ducks, at the very least, keep it where it is. And still with the puck at his feet, now finding Tobin Fix. D to D from Fix, now gets it back. Shot through traffic, looking for a deflection, knocked into the corner before Micah Glass could send it toward goal. Henningsgaard back around. Nifty stick handling there, and then the shot is blocked towards Tobin Fix again, looking for the deflection again. Bouncing puck again, and O'Gwyn makes the save with 3:12 left in the period. Don't have an official shot count here, but it's been tough for the Ducks to get good, clean shots on O'Gwyn tonight, and
Colorado defense has been playing.
The way he's playing, you might need a dirty goal to beat him. You might need a little bit of a bad bounce, but you got to get pucks on net for that to happen.
Yep.
And Loose still, and now the Ducks with a little bit of possession. Backhanding it around, trying to find Henningsgaard. At the feet of Tobin Fix. Taken away Colorado. Borgie for the Buffaloes. He sends it towards Server, who gloves it and will eventually get a whistle. Trunco for Colorado, but it was taken away by the Ducks. Strategos will send it across. And now bouncing puck in the center of the ice. Buffaloes find it first, and they're going to have a chance here. A good job from David Andres to poke it away. Still, it's Colorado. Quick shot, glove save, Server. 2:01 left, second period. And here's a chance for Dayton Clark to hop on the puck. Clark has Monroe. Couldn't find him, still bouncing around. And we get a penalty. It's going to go against the Buffs this time. For checking from behind again. That's the call of the weekend. Andres shot, bouncing still, and loose still, and now covered up eventually by O'Gwen, and then we get some coming together. Gotta be careful here, though. Can't take a penalty. Cannot take a penalty. Cannot take a penalty. I'll say it one more time. Cannot take a penalty. Not when you're up a man. Not at 5-on-5 either. And certainly not when you're down a man. Andres. Looking for the deflection. Couldn't send it on goal. Slayton. Back to Andres again. Looking for the deflection again. The shot doesn't get through. And what's the whistle? I think the net move again, or we get another penalty? 1 minute 14 left in the second period. 1:26 left on the penalty to Alex Hartman of Colorado. And off the face-off, Andres will send it behind the goal. Lars Kroos giving chase. And the puck glued to the Zamboni door for the moment. Moving just enough for the referee to keep play going, and it's dug out finally by the Ducks. Nick Slayton back to Pultz at the blue line, right back for Nick Slayton. Shot through traffic behind the goal, still Oregon in possession. Right in front. Deflects up high, and now out of the zone where Andres collects it. Number 44 picked it up with 44 seconds left on the man advantage. There's 25 seconds left now in the period. Micah Glass through stick checks toward the corner. Now Andres, 19 seconds left in the period. Bruslovsky. Shot for Strategos, bouncing around, still it's up high. Henningsgaard now, Bruslovsky, one-timer wide. 5 seconds left in the period, another penalty. Slashing is the call against Micah Glass. Mike is not thrilled with the call.
No, he's got some words for the ref.
There's 4 seconds left on in the period, rather. So there's plenty of time for the Buffs if they can win the faceoff here to get a shot on goal. The Ducks, though, are going to win said faceoff and just move the puck out of the dangerous area. We are through with the second period. Micah Glass still pretty steamed about that call against him. And after 40 minutes of play, Colorado 2, the Ducks nothing. All right, well, we are back for the third and final period of regulation hockey anyway. We'll see if the Ducks can push it to overtime, but they are 2 goals down now. Second time this weekend they've been down 2. They, depending on your definition, either level the season series or win the season series if they can hold on to this 2-0 lead. The Ducks had 2 wins in Boulder, but one of those did come So we will begin, that's right, how could we forget, for the Buffs for a while.
12 seconds. Oh, 156.
So Hartman is standing in the box as McConaughey will just circle around the neutral zone for a moment. Now it's a power play for Colorado as Hartman goes to the bench to get a full power play unit out. For 23 was Pasechnik. That shot wide and a hard bounce off the glass, and server will cover up, and in the process, the net is knocked off its moorings with 19:22 left in the opening period. Yeah, 1:18, go ahead.
That net's been skittish all night.
That net's been skittish always.
Yeah. I can't,
It's
can neither confirm nor deny.
What is it? What is intentional? Let's get philosophical here. But you've got plenty of plausible deniability with that. Here's Borgie for Colorado. So doing my research for this game, I got excited for a little bit that maybe they were related, but the Buffs Twitter tells me no. Shot blocked by server, rebound. Oh, what a save! Server and then the entire Duck penalty killing unit to keep that puck out of the net.
I think all the white sweaters were in that net.
Which is like, you got to be careful not to end up taking like a delay of game as a defender there. Mm-hmm. You know, you can knock the puck away, but you can't cover it. You can't close your fist around it in the crease.
I think it's up to the refs.
The shot is wide. And now Micah Glass standing in the box, 10 seconds left on his penalty. So back almost to 5-a-side, but one last sequence of power play for the Buffs, and the shot blocked and right into the shooting lane though. And a shot will deflect up. And Micah Glass is out of the box. There's a stick down on it. But still a battle behind the net. Bunch of guys tangled up. And now Nathan Hannon. Hannon with a shot that's gloved by O'Gwyn. And we seem to be having some issues now with the stream again. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do mid-game. And server sees that one through traffic.
It's a nice, satisfying snap on that catch.
The corner, Braslavsky's on it. He's tough to knock off the puck. The Buffs eventually get it away from him, but it loose. Andres shot through traffic. It goes to the corner. Buffs hop on the puck. Across the blue line. Big collisions there all over the place. Now behind the net. 16-18 left regulation. Trying to shove it home is Colorado. Delayed penalty coming up. So it is an Oregon power play coming up. And this would be a nice time to find a power play goal to make this a one-goal game, get back in it. A shot through traffic across to Monroe. Broslovsky from one blue line then to the other. Puck poked away from him. Nice one.
The glove on that man. Lightning fast.
We'll try and be in touch with YouTube support because the way that we're sending it tonight, there should be no data reasons why we're having or if we're doing anything wrong. Just at the mercy of the internet sometimes. Pults for Andres. And quick back. So here come the Ducks again. Top of the circle. Knocked down right in front of, and was a duck in the slot that just got knocked down, but nope. Seconds left on the 5-on-4. And cleared again by Colorado. 27 seconds left on the man advantage. As server is almost pickpocketed, and then a whistle goes, as did the net go again.
Yep.
Power play breakout for the Ducks. Across the blue line. Not able to get a shot off though. Nathan Hannon. Right in front for Strategos, who then got a little love tap behind the play. And Colorado hops on the puck first. Back to 5 aside now. Ducks have yet to crack Liam O'Gwyn tonight. Hunter Voiles will go out to dig it away. .13.5 left. Long pass for Charlie Marr in the neutral zone, but just deflects off his stick. Goes behind the goal, now bouncing and out of the zone for the Ducks. They got to get back in. Looking for the long cross-ice pass again. And the shot again is saved again. He's on the puck as he's knocked behind the net. Now the Buffaloes find it. Can't get it out of the zone. Now they will, though. Through to the neutral zone and a clean zone entry for Colorado once more. Off the face-off. Into the neutral zone. Henningsgaard for the Ducks. Can't get around that blue liner for the Buffs. And then it's backhanded behind. Then a quick shot across. Goes through the slot, but not on goal. Andres in pursuit. 12 minutes left in regulation. Pults. Off the boards, but no shot. Trunco across the blue line, poked away from him. Lars Kroos just couldn't carry it with him. Big check for Colorado, taken by Trunco, and a shot blocked into the netting. There's Bryslavsky. Knocked off the puck. But a battle behind the net. Now the opposite point. Blocked again and up and out of play. 11:03 left regulation. You got to get one before you can get two. The Ducks have just not been getting the shots on goal tonight.
Nope.
And when they have, Liam O'Gwyn has been there.
Like a brick wall.
And a little bit too much of the puck getting out of the zone, too. Chance and it's score! And finally the Ducks break through. It's Nick Slayton on the end of it. So there you go. 10:48 left, and it's a one-goal game now. Can that open the floodgates? Almost a chance for the Ducks, but just active stick defending from Colorado. And they can't carry it across. And in front of the Buffalo's bench, they find it in the neutral zone. Dayton Clark trying to take it away. Eventually a bad pass from Colorado, and Munro will collect it. The Ducks have gotten one. Can they get the second? No, well, not on this play because it will not be icing. They win the race for it. And still trying to work it. Colorado finds it, though. It's Niezlinik, who had a goal earlier. Another save made from O'Gwyn. Now, Kinney. Taken away, shot, Kinney save. Taken away by the Ducks off the rebound. And sending it for an icing as they couldn't connect with Jackson Henningsgaard. 8:58 left in regulation. Couldn't connect again on that long pass. Here's Colorado again. Goes behind the net. Poked into the corner. Back to the blue line for Colorado. Shot through, save made, and Serber covers up.
Excellent rebound control.
Come the Ducks. 8:28 left. Losing it, though, in their own zone. Bryslavsky. For Hannon. Back toward Bryslavsky, but he's taken into the corner. And here comes Colorado the other way. Borgie for the Buffaloes. Red line. Trying to flip it up high, intercepted in the neutral zone by Colorado. Across the blue line onside and firing up above the net. 7:45 or 7. Into the corner. And sent across goal and loose, and now the net is knocked off its moorings again. They'll keep play going though because the puck went the other way. And now the whistle for the offside. Bit of a head start now across the blue line. Big check thrown by the Ducks. More bodies flying. Regulation. Quick shot, bouncing again, and for a moment we're getting flashbacks to the first Buffalo's goal last night. This one will eventually go behind the net though. And Tobin Fix will slide it for Hunter Voiles. And Trunco wide of everyone, and out of the zone it goes. And poked away, and the shot goes wide. Circling around is Monroe. It's Slayton. Hannon was there, but couldn't get enough pressure on it. The Buffs will get a shot and a save made Server with 5:58 left. Couldn't quite keep hold of it. For Hannon, shot didn't get through. Chasing it, or sorry, Nick Mitchell, that's 20, not 10. Finding Broslovsky, and chipped forward in the neutral zone, taken by Colorado. Big collision, Buffs the benefician. Broslovsky. And save made. We had 35 megabits per second upload, but it seems to degrade as the evening goes on. Big collision there. It's Farrow for Colorado. Nice move. Eventually gets the shot and it goes high and wide. Here's Glass. Shot kicked into the corner, right back to Micah Glass, who throws it off the side of the goal. Possession for the Ducks. They try to get it in front. Maybe a shooting chance for Monroe again. Has to work it through traffic and doesn't get it on goal. Back on the other end of it for the Ducks. And now Trunco. We will start to keep a close eye on the crease of Server. It's Ferguson on the puck for Colorado. Here's a chance for Micah Glass over the goal. Down. Free possession for the Ducks. A shot is wide. 2:57 left. Still 5-on-5. And now the Buffs Across the blue line, it's Borgie. Drop from McConaughey. Save made server. Borgie collects. Able to find Strategos, then across. Couldn't connect on the pass. Still in control was Colorado before Brock Verslavsky took it away. Here comes the speedster number 7. 2:15 left in regulation. A 2. Hunter Voiles, shot, save. He had some goal to shoot at there, but it's in regulation. Bund. The whistle there. Server still in his crease. Behind the net, but the Ducks work it away. Back to Voiles. Quick across to the opposite D-man. Shot through traffic. The netting, 1:39 left in regulation, and now server is 15 touch. Ready to go to the bench basically as soon as the Ducks can get. Server does go to the bench. Shot! No one there for a rebound. 6-on-5 now the rest of the way. A minute 21 left. Or it's 6-on-5 twice against Arizona State. But that was booked. Can they find one more? Into the netting. Or out of it. And a 6th. I think maybe Nick Mitchell. Backhanded now, still around the outside. Gotta keep possession of that puck if you're the Ducks. Cannot let the Colorado Buffaloes have it. And it goes into the neutral zone, but the Ducks will be there. 57 seconds left. Off the boards, now Clark. Knocked off the puck though. And then a shot at the empty net goes wide. Colorado's still on the puck behind the net. Just content to possess it for the moment. Another shot that will bounce around to the neutral zone. 25 seconds left. Shot now behind, goes behind the net. Carrying it around for Verslavsky. 10 seconds left. Shot through traffic. Loose for a moment. Hold on though. Hold on. The horn goes, but that was icing with at least 1 second left. Where's Kurt Fortney when you need him? Against Washington. And put the shot right on goal to beat Washington State at the buzzer. I think it was Kurt Fortney on the faceoff, and I believe, was it Hunter Voiles in his rookie? I don't know why I'm asking. Reese doesn't know. Reese wasn't there.
Yeah, I wasn't even
there.
But
I'm thinking to myself here, but I think it was Kurt Fortney on the faceoff, and I think it might have been.
There are no more straws left to be grasped.
I'm a little surprised this timeout didn't come earlier.
Right?
Not sure what you can really draw up here.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is.
But we'll see. Face-off win, immediate shot. Catch the goalie off guard.
It's the only way.
Officially, it is 2 seconds left. Is there a miracle? The horn. So Colorado returns the favor of the road sweep and they will get officially the season series victory with a pair of regulations. We'll see if it's enough for Colorado to leapfrog the Ducks, or if they're both going to be in that 34-35 range. It was Colorado 31, or 36 rather, the Ducks 31 coming into the weekend, but a pair of Buffalo victories is bound to change that. Good job from the Ducks tonight to fight back, get that in his own right. Anyway, for Colorado, they will return home to Boulder. They have Oklahoma next week and then Central Oklahoma on the road the week after that before closing out this season with Colorado against Utah and then a pair down in Medford against D2 San Jose State, and then they will close the season in Victoria, British Columbia against the Vikes of the BCIHL. It's going to be the Ducks 1, Colorado 2, and that will do it for us tonight.